Welcome to my channel, Ace Your Style, Evolve and Involve. Hello everybody, I hope you're all having an awesome weekend. I'm also having one. You know why? Because I'm making a video right now. And that's for you all. And that makes me surely happy, that glitters up my day when I think about today's my video day. So, without further ado, I'm gonna move on to my favorite topic again. As we are all in this pandemic and we know that the situation is imminent, we have to stay in this new normal. Work from home environment has actually become supreme, and we are all trying to juggle between personal and professional life. So I'm going to take you through my set of effective tips, how we can combat this problem and how we can actually operate effectively from home. So moving on to my first point. Communication is a key to success. When we are in a virtual environment or we are remotely handling a team, it's very important that we actually focus on forms of communication. In this pandemic, when we're working from home, we all know there are a lot of internet issues. We all know that we have an email to attend, or Skype meeting to attend, or Zoom video call to attend with a stakeholder, manager, director. It's important that we actually cater to all the instructions properly. We make sure that we actually hear the instructions properly. At the same time, we are giving instructions properly if you're in a managerial capacity. And it becomes heavily important for a team that we actually make sure that we're communicating clearly. In tangible environments, we can easily talk, we can get through certain verbal notes. In virtual environment, it's a big no. We know we are facing it. It's almost 4 or 5 months that people are at home. And people are actually operating through this situation. So please understand that in this situation, if we have to work effectively from home, we got to make sure that all forms of communications and especially the sender-receiver are in cohesive environment. We are actually able to understand what they're saying, especially for the sender and the receiver as well. So please make sure we follow all these forms of communication and make sure that we communicate effectively so that nothing is missed out. When we are at home, we do not get similar work ergonomics, the same logistics as we are working in our office. Yes, at home, you have a lot of distractions, especially when your mom is calling you, to have your food, your dad is actually scolding you, you haven't done your bed, your girlfriend shouting on you, or you haven't called her, boyfriend similarly, they all need attention, we are all humans after all. Children's running away in between your meetings, that happens, cats, dogs, whoa. They're a reservoir of distractions we have, right? But when it's a prime time to work, especially when these are official hours, try to find a secluded place. Try to find a place where you can operate effectively so that you haven't missed out on your KRAs, your duties, your responsibilities. It's important that despite all these distractions, we're still finding a prime time to operate effectively. So the key is to minimize distraction when it's absolutely required and try to ensure that everybody is cognizant and respectful of the fact if there are multiple users at home and they're having multiple time hours as well, because that's again yet another challenge. Try to make a conscious effort because this is new normal. We are humans, we are adults, and we know that how to operate. So try to make sure that we cater to this point. And I hope you find this point useful because I'm surely having one. I'm utilizing my better half to actually make my video right now. All right. There's so many tasks and priorities in a day. We cannot operate effectively if we do not have a to-do list. It's physically impossible. In this new normal, since we are operating from home, there are personal, professional responsibilities. Sometimes we forget. There are a lot of distractions as I discussed in my previous point. It's important that we keep a to-do list either through a diary, on mobile, keep a reminder, block your calendar on Outlook, do every possible thing which you can in order to minimize your distractions and also to effectively manage a task through the day successfully. Okay, so it's important that we have a task for the day already planned a day before so that we don't miss out on something important. Could be an important email from a director. You surely don't want to miss out that. Exercise is also important. I know I do a lot. I'm not saying to pick heavy weights, but it's important that in order to boost your mind and stimulus, it's important to exercise as well. So please make sure to get through the day you're exercising as well, so that all the unhealthy food you've had so far, to actually combat that problem, you don't have any cholesterol issues, you do exercise in a righteous manner. The word positive is probably the most scariest word of 2020. Yeah, I know, it is. But staying positive is of equal importance. We cannot leave that attitude. We've always lived with that attitude, and we need to make sure that we continue maintaining that attitude. As I'm making this video, I have no shy to admit there are times where I feel low as well, but I regroup, I recollect myself, I boost myself that I need to, go by this problem, and I need to actually start a new day fresh, with fresh motivation. And this is my advice to you all, that keep your inspirational source on. Whatever works for you, do it. You need professional help. If you're in anxiety, please go seek professional help. But don't dwell into rumors, don't dwell into negative emotions. This is critical and crucial times. We gotta stay positive. And we are all in it together. We are one big family, and we will overcome this problem. So, without forgetting, staying positive will also help us to actually get through professional problems and personal problems as well. So this is my piece of advice, and these are my tips how to effectively operate through work from home environment. And I hope you like this video. If you do, please like, share and subscribe, and give me suggestions if you want to watch more videos. Till then, have a nice weekend.